Namaste. I bow with reverence to your God in you. I welcome you back on this meditation session, which we hold every week. And today's meditation is on a very interesting topic, that is discovering the blissful you that is inside a place which is absolutely blissful. Let us discover that. In order to discover that, we need to do a few exercises, not exercises in the true sense, but visualization. So, what is the first thing is that if these are the two fingers, we can imagine imaginary line between these two fingers connecting them. Okay, place your left hand finger here and right absolutely behind, just like this, and imagine a straight line piercing through here and touching the other finger on the other side. We call it line 1. Second is at these two places. Imaginary line going in from here and touching this finger. We call this as line 2. And the third is at the center of the head and neck out here. The third imaginary line moving from this point to this point. 3 lines intersecting at a single point. All 3 lines intersecting each other at one point. And that is the point deep inside of us, which is our pineal gland. This pineal gland is of the size of a groundnut. A small little groundnut, that is the size of the pineal gland. So whenever during the meditation, I tell you to focus on your pineal gland, imagine where it is located and try to visualize it in the form of a small little groundnut. The second is a very interesting exercise. Just pull your ears thrice. 1, 2, 3. Pull the earlobes down. 1, 2, 3. Cross your hands. 1, 2, 3. Twist the upper part of your ears. 1, 2, 3. And rub your ears vigorously so that some heat is produced between your hands and the earlobes. And release that. This exercise is a very ancient exercise which ensures that our attention is back to where we are doing. It increases our concentration. So during the exercise, we will be requiring a bit of concentration. That is why this exercise we've done. You can feel now some sensation in your ears. You try once more. Pull 3 times, pull 3 times. Yes. And twist them. Now with this, let us start the meditation. Rub our hands together very softly, very gently with each other. Feel the softness of one hand on the other and then touch the forefinger with the thumb. Equal pressure. Bend the other 3 fingers slightly. Create a cavity in your hands and place your hands on your thighs if you are sitting on a chair, or on your knees if you are sitting cross-legged. Exhale a deep breath and relax. Slowly, slowly close your eyes. Once you close your eyes, bend a little forward, bend a little backwards, find the center. Shift towards right, shift towards left, find the center. Pull yourself up, push yourself down, find the center. You are now absolutely centered physically and centered mentally and centered emotionally. That emotional centering we will do in the course of this 30 minutes of meditative exercise. Take a deep breath in and release. When we release all the tensions from your face, from your forehead. Take 3-4 deep breaths in and keep on releasing in your own time. Focus on the tightness of muscles on your forehead. The moment you realize that they are tight, release them. Neck, a deep breath in, release. Make your neck comfortable. Shoulders, release. So all the physical tensions, release them. As you focus on your breath, focus on your smile also. Breath, smile. Breath, smile. Imagine you are driving a car and someone has on a light which has just turned yellow from yellow to red. You got to apply brakes suddenly, and the moment you apply brakes, someone bangs your car from behind. And when you look in the rear view mirror, that guy is abusing you, full mouth abuse. You are not hearing the abuse, but you can feel that he is hurling abuses at you. You start feeling anger rising in you. The light turns green and you drive away. As you drive away, climb the flyover, your mind is on the damage of the car, and the more you imagine what damage could have been there, more angry you become. There is anger rising in you. Feel that anger. Now, where is this anger rising in you? What is happening? The anger rises, and if you use your left hand and softly explore your forehead, you will feel that the muscles of the forehead are tight. And the moment you release them, your anger vanishes. It again starts building up. Again, you feel the tightness. The moment you feel the tightness, it goes down. You keep doing this 2-3 times. Imagine you are getting angry on something else. Moment anger rises, use your 3 fingers to softly rub on your forehead, and you will feel that the anger moves out when you release the muscles, when you release the tightness of the muscles of the forehead, the anger moves out. What does this mean? This means that anger resides in the front part of our mind, front part of our brain, and it is the tightness of the muscles. So, this is one state of mind which can be localized to the front part of the head. Now, imagine you are very tired. The lift was not working and you had to climb 5 floors. You climbed all the 5 floors, rung the bell, and went inside, and you slouched on the sitting sofa. Absolutely tired. And when you are tired, your mind, you feel a bit sleepy, drowsy, don't feel like doing anything. Even getting up from the chair, from the sofa is a huge task for you. Where is this sense of feeling lazy or tiredness resides? It resides at the back of our head, the small of the neck, just at the back of the head, the last part of the head. That is where the the tiredness resides. So our mind, it shifts between two states. One is the excited state, and second is the state of laxity. When we don't feel like doing anything, thumb sick, we inertia comes in, darkness engulfs us. We simply don't want to think a thought. We become so lazy that we sleep. Even after sleeping, we don't want to get up. There is no will, no energy left in us. This entire set of thoughts are we collectively called as laxity, and any thought which is of where a lot of energy is released in the body, that is called excitement. It could be anger, it could be passion, it could be creativity, it could be anything where a lot of energy is available to us. That is the feeling of excitement, which is in the front of the head, and the lack of energy is at the end of the head. When we have energy and do not have enough tasks to allocate that, then we are excited. When we have tasks and do not have energy, then we have laxity. So front part is excitement, last end part is laxity. It is like a seesaw. When laxity is heavy, it goes down. When excitement is heavy, it goes up. That is how it works. We need to find where we are. In these two states, there, if we keep on, if we see this as one extension of a seesaw, the center of the seesaw is your pineal gland, which we had identified. Do not go to the center, do not go backwards, go on the pineal gland. And this pineal gland, which is in the form of a, which is of the size of a, imagine this to be a solitaire diamond. And the moment we imagine this solitaire diamond, and the entire feeling of the body is controlled by this one particular gland. The entire emotional state is controlled by the pineal gland. Take a deep breath in and identify where your pineal gland is. And the moment you identify the pineal gland, a smile breaks on your face. The entire DNA of the body is coded in our genes, and those genes, we are all controlled by this pineal gland. So we can say that this pineal gland is the life that we are, and this life is absolutely blissful. If we are in the excitement state and we realize we are in the excitement state, we release these muscles, we slide down, we come to the center. If we are in the laxity state, we realize that it is laxity state and we shine some light there, we move up, we reach the center, and the center is the pineal gland. And when we shine a light on this pineal gland, or our awareness is on the pineal gland, it reflects like 1,000 diamonds in the entire head. The happiness, the joy, the fun, the livingness, the liveliness, everything gets energy the moment we are focused on the pineal gland. When we are in excited state, we suppress this pineal gland. When we are in a state of laxity, again we suppress this pineal gland. And when we suppress this pineal gland, it gives juices which are not healthy. So if we ensure, you can Google this and find out where pineal gland is and what is the size of this. and the muscles around it identify those muscles. The moment we make those muscles tension free, the pineal gland blooms. The blooming of the pineal gland is the internal happiness. And this happiness, it shines on your face. Awareness and joy, they both come and become part of you. In the pineal gland, when it shines, it is like that, it is like a lotus blooming, a beautiful sight, a diamond, a solitaire, lighting up the entire head. In Kundalini Shakti, they say it is Sahasradal Kamal. Thousands of lotus bloom inside of us. And when we are aware of this happiness of the internal solitaire, we don't require an external input to make us happy. External input will come through our eyes or ears, and then it will get filtered in, get converted into electrical impulses, which will get processed in the brain at the back of the mind and the back of the brain and at various processing centers, and then a signal will be sent to the pineal gland to become happy. It is such a long process. But when we simply focus on the pineal gland, the smile comes on the face. That internal happiness is inside of us, and that is what we need to discover by localizing its location in the body and allowing it to bloom and infusing it with energy and witnessing its reflection of light. By focusing on our breath, we stop the mind from bringing previous memories or future apprehensions or dreams in front of us and getting those analyzed and then sending a signal to the pineal gland. But when we stop the mind from doing all this, and by smiling we connect directly with the pineal gland. Direct connection. Breath and smile. Breath and smile, and go inside and touch that center in your head. And the moment you touch that center in your head, the entire body fills with happiness. Feel that. Feel the light coming from the center of your head. Feel as if a candle has been put beneath the solitaire diamond. A small little candle with small little light is just put at the tip of that diamond, and that diamond is reflecting in millions and millions of colors. It is enlightening the entire head from inside, and that light is moving out from there. It is shining through our face. It has become the smile of the face. It goes down. We are feeling lightness of the shoulders. Go down, get into your arms. Feel the lightness of the arms. Feel the small little cavity in your palm. All the energy that we are collecting in the meditation, it gets collected there. Go down. You're with this light, with this candle, with this light. As it goes down, it heals the lungs, it increases the immunity. It feel yourself that your immunity is increasing. Feel that your heart is strong. Feel that your lungs are strong. Feel that your liver is absolutely free of all these solidifications. Feel that your stomach lining is absolutely healthy. The intestine is healthy. The thighs have strength. The knees have lubrication. The ankles are happy. The sole of the feet. Go there. Imagine the tickling feeling in the sole of the feet. Imagine all the fingers of your feet. Just try to move them a bit. Just try to move them a bit, and feel the dance of life in your fingers and the big toe of your feet. Come up to your knees. The knees are fully lubricated, the thighs are strong, the entire body is full of health, and all this health is because you lit a small little candle beneath the diamond that is your pineal gland. You imagine that a candle, small little 2 mm long candle, not a very long one, just two small little 2 mm candle with small little light of the size of a grain of rice. Candle with the size of the grain of rice is just lit up beneath the pineal gland of yours, and that diamond is reflecting that light with multiple illuminations and enlightening the entire head of yours from all sides. This happiness requires no external reason, and the happiness that comes, this is bliss, this is higher level, and the happiness that comes because of external reason is kshan bhangur. It dissolves in a moment. But this happiness, if you focus on your smile and breath, it will continue throughout the day. So, throughout the day, whenever you feel excited, slide down, go to the center, look at the diamond. Whenever you feel laxity, lack of energy, move up, touch this diamond, you will be filled with energy. It is such a beautiful concept. Front of the head is all excitement, back of the head is all inertia. Sattvic is front, Tamasic is back, and Rajasic is center where you have passion, your creativity, everything comes when you focus on this diamond inside of you. The diamond inside of you is the source of all the creativity. It focuses all the energies on the chosen task that you are doing. And the task that you do with this state of energy is simply effortless. Effortless task. There is no effort felt by you. You will be doing things and you will be in the flow. You will be in the plastic flow of things. You will be in synchronicity with the cosmos, which is life and which has got only one purpose, to sustain life and nothing else. Very slowly open your eyes. Now, with open eyes, feel this part, the front part of your head, is all excitement. Feel this part, the back of your head, is all tamas, inertia. Everything that brings you down, laziness, is all at the back. Excitement is all here. And your bliss is at the center of these three lines. Find that center, keep on finding that center throughout the day. And the moment it is touched, you will feel a glow of energy, a flow of energy, a glow of light. Your face itself will start shining, the skin will become bright. Feel, feel the bliss that is inside of you. You can feel that by touching the pineal gland, focusing on your smile and breath. With this, we come to the end of today's meditation. Thank you very much. Namaste. Namaha Te. I bow with reverence to your God in you. Namaste.